Hey guys, it's Nick Peruto, videographer here at Snap Studios in Palm Springs, California. And today I'm doing another gear review and I want to talk to you a little bit about stands and clamps that we have. So I'm going to run through some of these and hope you guys will check it out with me. Right behind me on my left we have your typical light stand. Right here, another example of a smaller one, light stands. Here's the C stand. I mean, if you're wondering how a C stand works, pretty simple. Right here you got your clamp on the bottom to loosen it. And what you would want to do is you want to fold these inward. And that's how to put it together. Then these clamps here, you would use that, put it down. So as you can see, it's a little bit heavy. It's definitely sturdier than the light stand, but this thing right here. Next thing I have here that we have at the studio is we have riser stands. So a riser stand's almost like similar to a C stand, but a little bit more heavier, a little bit more durable, probably can mount a little bit more heavier things on it. And it's just like so. You use this mount right here. And you can adjust it based on the height on the table. You would tighten it depending on where you want it. Then you put it on the ground. So I'll just put this right here just like this. Another thing I want to say is another useful thing for these is I've seen people mount microphones. So that's another cool thing you can do with some of these stands, mount microphones, cameras, reflectors, lights, pretty much everything. I mean, these things come in useful, very useful. Another thing you do want to remember is when you're using these, get sandbags. And you want to put sandbags around the base of these things to hold them in place when they're out. Put some sandbags around them to hold them in place because you do not want these things falling over. It is dangerous and it is a liability and you do not want to hurt anybody or yourself. So remember to do that. Hey guys, so as you can see right here in front of me, I have the riser stand. Now, it's pretty damn heavy, pretty durable. As you can see, it's pretty much like a combo stand with some wheels on it, which is pretty cool. The wheels actually have these locks on them. So when you're adjusting it or moving it around, you can lock them in place so it's not sliding everywhere, which I think is a pretty awesome feature. Push it down, and there you go. You have your stand, your riser stand. Then you just place it right on the ground, and there you go. You have it. Let me start with this one. This one's a very common one. It's an arm and a knuckle. Now what you would use for this is you would mount it with this little hole right here. So you'd loosen that up, like so. You'd loosen it. Here's the knob. Loose. Then once it's loose enough, you slide it right in there and you tighten it. Shaft of the C stand, you mount it back into here, into your base. And you can lift these up. Now I have what's like, it's almost like a little L shaped, upside down L shaped. And I have this arm and knuckle on the top. Loosen that all the way up. Slide it in there. And then you just tighten. And now what you have is a pretty durable reflector, or something just to block out the sunlight. So there you go with the C stand, the arm and knuckles. Is we have one of these mounts linked to one of these. Now what you could do with these is you put it on a light grid on the roof, mount a light, or you could find a way, add it on to your C stand. Loosen it up, you got your C stand right here, and you would tighten it. Something along with your arm and knuckle. Shaft right here, and a second one right here. Put light on the side, put a reflector up here. I mean, there's a million different things you can do with these, and the mounts. So let me put this down. We have these here at the studio, same deal. Mount it, goes in here, and you mount it just like that on whatever you want. It has 2 points here to put stuff on, which is pretty cool. Same deal as that one, and then you have one of these smaller ones, which loosen it, clamp it, there you go. Hey guys, thanks for checking out another gear review video here at Snap Studios in Palm Springs, California. We have all these stands and clamps to rent online and much more at snapstudios.com. Also, be sure to check us out on our Instagram page at Snap Studios. Thank you for checking this video out, and tune back for another one. Thank you. Bye-bye.